right, we're back for another episode of Mount Me. Nitro Nick.
Nitro Nick in the house, y'all.
He had a chance to go to
Yeah,
an awesome seminar. Tell us about the seminar with Mason Fowler.
man, it was amazing to get invited to go to this. It was like out of the blue. Like, I was looking to go cross train at a place, and they actually invited me to come down. They asked me, "Hey, do you want to come in for a Mason Fowler seminar?" I was like, "For sure." You can't,
Hell yeah.
especially if it's a high caliber athlete like him.
Oh yeah, he's a black belt under Caio Terra, and he's
Caio
faced.
Terra, yep.
Yeah.
I've done a seminar with Caio Terra when I was a blue belt back in 2015. And I'll tell you this, you cannot get that guy off your back. You would have a tough time getting him off your back.
Oh hell yeah. Well, so Mason has got wins over Craig Jones, Kyle Chambers, and Roberto Jimenez. So
Yes, he does.
What'd you guys work on in the seminar? What setup? What positions? What game was it?
Basically, like a lot of dogfight, get up from the position, get up to a single leg, using the knee. If they're mounted you put the knee in their butt, and you get up, and you go for that single leg, like dogfighting position. Yeah, a lot of wrestling stuff to his accolades that he uses for that.
Well, hell yeah. Let's look at the let's give a listen to the interview, and then you can kind of tell me how that went. We'll just give it a listen real quick.
Sure thing.
2, 1. Nick Cooley here. I'm talking to Mason Fowler. Phenomenal Jiu-Jitsu World Elite Champ around. Yep. What's it like going to all these different organizations?
Man, I pretty much have to just, I need some type of repellent just to keep all the women off me. I'm kidding. It's not like that. It's only guys. I wish it was.
Yeah. For that, I've got 2 minutes. Pretty much, it was a 2 minute. 2 minute. Try to make it a 2 minute interview, but I got only a minute and 30 seconds. But I just asked him 2 questions. What's it like competing a lot, especially for big, high caliber organizations like the UFC Invitational, ADCC? Like anything that he gets invited to, really.
Well, let's give it a listen. We got 1 more minute, and let's give it a listen for the rest of the lesson. I don't know if you can hear it on your end. We're kind of like taping it, like you remember the interview, but we're playing it alongside. So we got 1 more minute. You're not getting any audio there, right, on your end?
No audio.
Well, let me just play the rest of it, and then we can talk about it.
Okay.
Me, and I have 0 female fans. That's what it's like.
And what's it like being a student under the legendary Caio Terra?
It's awful. He's the worst.
I had him on my back when I was a blue belt, so I know how to...
I got him on my back every single day. Not in jiu-jitsu, he's just on my back. Like, the dude will not leave me alone.
It was tough. Like, I was a blue belt at his seminar, and I was like, this is a tough one.
It's a tough one, yeah. That's my reality. That's every day for me.
I bet it's great though, by learning under his tutelage.
It is absolutely amazing. All jokes aside, he's an amazing coach, and he really pushes me, and he's really helped me to get to that next level in jiu-jitsu.
Is there anywhere anybody can find you? Like
Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Grindr, and Judate.
Grindr.
There you have it, guys. Mason Fowler for you. Be sure to look out for him on the next any competition he's got coming. Hopefully, it's for the UFC.
UFC Fight Pass.
Hell yeah! Great interview, brother. The guy's hilarious.
Yeah.
World class competitor. He's one of the top guys. He's got wins over a bunch of the top guys. Like we said, he's got a win over. He's a couple wins over Craig Jones. He's got a win over Kyle Chambers, Roberto Jimenez. I believe you guys faced the same guy. You guys both faced Luke, right?
Luke Griffith. Yes, we did.
Yeah. Now Luke got the best of you, but Mason was able to get the W.
I just want everybody to know size does matter when you compete.
It does, man.
But
what'd you weigh in at whenever you faced him?
I think I was at 130.
Oh yeah, you'd bumped up
I
a little
believe.
bit.
Or maybe I was at 128. I don't have a recollection of how much I weighed. I think I was at 128 at the time.
Every pound counts for sure.
Yeah.
And Luke and Mason.
Get up to him on the.
Yeah, I mean Luke and Mason, they're like in phenomenal shape.
Neck and neck.
But yeah, man.
Yeah, these guys.
So what did you get to roll with Mason?
I didn't get to roll with him, but I did get to watch him. He coached through everything, the whole aspect of rolling and getting in there, and man, it was fun listening to him coach. He's very phenomenal at that. Like his whole game is like just amazing, and that's what makes everybody such unique world classes, because if you listen to a world class athlete, it's gonna make you learn a lot better, because they know what it's like to go in daily to do this, and this is their job is being a world class athlete.
Oh yeah. He's always putting that time in. He's getting a ton of mat time in. You know, it's great. You know, it's great learning from these guys. Like anytime you get a chance to train with one of these pros, you know, super beneficial. You know.
Oh, most definitely. I think I got a lot from learning from him and learning what he does and why he's in that high caliber ranking system. I mean, the guy's got multiple wins. He's facing a lot of high caliber guys in the world of jiu-jitsu today. I mean, you're seeing things that are so greatly. It's like, you want to do that too, but it takes time to keep repping the same technique as much as they do. It's going to take a little bit longer to get down, in my opinion. But I mean, them showing it in seminars and stuff, I think is great. It benefits and it improves your game so much. So I encourage everybody to go to seminars.
Oh yeah. Any chance you can get to go, you know, I took a lot of every seminar I've been to. I've took a lot from it. You know what I mean? Like I got a chance to go to quite a few really good seminars, and they kind of would show like their specialty. So it was amazing, you know, just getting to learn like everyone's like imagine like working with like Austin and getting to like throw up a buggy choke on Austin. You know what I mean? Like stuff like that would be really cool. Like working with different specialists and like different like games. You know what I mean? Like Craig Jones would be a good one to go to, right? If you wanted to do like leg locks and things like that. You know, like just different things, right? Like if you wanted to work on, you know, like De La Hiva, you know. We actually had a seminar with me see. It was I always like butcher his name. It's Alexi Picaro. But yeah, we had a seminar with him, and it was cool, like getting to roll with a high caliber black belt. As that he is, and of course, like he's, his lineage, they're known for the De La Riva guard, was invented, So he was super cool learning like De La Riva with him, and recently, I kind of, when I stopped doing the gi, I started I was working on a different game, but recently I've gone back to like the De La Riva and reverse De La Riva for no gi. So it's really cool learning from these guys and all the different specialties, and just watching Mason Fowler's like his game is a lot of that, like you said, the dogfighting. He's constantly trying to like better positions. We're on the screen, like I'm showing like a clip right now from the FPI 3 Absolute tournament, and he's doing a rubber guard. So he's definitely got a versatile modern game. So it's really cool.
And he also fought MMA too as well. So he was an MMA fighter before he started getting into the professional part of jiu-jitsu. But he got better with jiu-jitsu, so he just decided, hey, I'm just going to take that route and go with that. And, I mean, he's built a legacy for himself. And, I think going back to 2020, I think you started hearing the rise of Mason Fowler. Like, he was winning every major thing on, I believe it was at first, Sinomon Chael Sonnen's Submission Underground.
Oh, there you go.
And he was just making a name for himself at brown belt, and then he's going up against these world-class guys and just winning.
Oh yeah. No, he's definitely a great competitor, and that's fantastic. You got to meet him and learn from him, and it was very gracious of him to grant you that interview. Nitro Nick interviewing all the best in MMA and jiu-jitsu. So great interview, brother. Like the audio is clean. So we're just gonna get better and better with the audio. Honestly, I think you should get 2 phones, bro. So you could have one just recording like audio, kind of like a camera, right? And just be like, hold the mic on audio record like up to your mouth, and then hand it off to them. Like here, put so they can record. You record here.
I honestly thought about getting a voice recorder and just recording the audio, and just having that and just putting it in like to a computer or something and just uploading that.
Oh yeah,
with each interview.
Yeah, that'd be cheap.
And I think I could find one at a pawn shop for a decent price.
Yeah. Well, dude, do you know that like that one YouTuber that before I holler at you about this, is there a time limit on this episode? Like, do we have to? Is this for school or something?
Yeah, it could be like 20 minutes.
Oh, it can be 20 minutes. 10 to 20 minutes. It has to be at least 10, right?
10 to 20, I think.
Okay, 10 to 20, perfect. We're right in that range. I think right now we're at like we're at 14. So okay, we can just chat about this real quick. So that one YouTuber, he's like, hey, take me down, win $1,000, right? There's another jiu-jitsu guy. He does like the sub me and win $100 or something like that. So we could do something like that, like where like you go around and basically do like, if you can sub me in 1 minute, win $100, and we could just get content like doing like that, man. Because with
like a contest.
Yeah, with your skills, like you could definitely, against somebody that is untrained, like there's no way that they're going to sub you in a minute. It's just not going to happen. Like no matter what they do, like no matter how big they are, like you are. I mean, how valuable is that? Like think about like if all police officers had your skill level, no matter who they faced, if they were unarmed, and maybe even if they're armed. I don't know how much you trained with weapons. I don't know if you trained as much as some of the other guys, but you'd be able to fight a bigger, or anybody with your skill level would be able to fight off any man of any size for 1 minute while backup's coming. Like, boom, jump on the radio. Hey, I've got, you'd be able to call for help, hold them off until backup arrives, and then you're golden. So if everybody was a purple belt of your caliber, they're basically unkillable, right? Especially unarmed. And if you're a police officer, like Nick, if you were a cop, you'd be able to pull out like, I know they got like pepper spray and tasers and at last resort the firearm, depending on if like they pulled a weapon out or something like that. But you'd be able to deploy some of those tools. But yeah, man, it'd be cool to like do a series where you were doing like a submission, like submit me, win $100, like, and we have the timer. Next time you're in town, we should do that. We should literally go around and to like parks and stuff and do something like that. Like bring some mats or something.
Hey, what if we did it at a Fury FC?
I don't know if they'd let us do it at a event like that, but that would be cool, like backstage or something, if they had mats and stuff like that. Like if we partnered with Fury and they gave us the okay, we could, take a fan backstage and especially some of those rowdy guys, you know what I mean, like that were kind of annoying. Us both.
The intoxicated guys.
Be like, hey man, you want to win $100? All you gotta do is submit me in 1 minute. And they'll take a look at you. They're like, oh, this guy's 5'3", he's like 130 pounds. Like, I got this. And then they can't. And then you get a picture. We shake hands. And if the submission's there, you sub them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask. Can I sub them?
Yeah, of course. But I think the main point is, even if you're 130 pounds, but you got jiu-jitsu, you're safe. You're safe until help arrives, And maybe you got to fight for 10, 15 minutes, you know what I mean? Like, there's been situations where, that's what you got to do. But, all right, cool. See y'all next time.
All right, guys. Y'all have a good one, everybody. And remember, subscribe to Mount Me, MMA, BJJ, everybody, and we'll see you.
Hell yeah.
All right.